Hey, it's Shubomi from Problem Elite, and in this video, I will show you the settings section, which is also the options section in Reach Box, and I will be explaining what each part is used for. So, this is just basically where you manage the technical side of your outreach. So, here is the email account. So, the email account, right? So this is where you connect the inboxes that actually sends out emails. So when you want to do that, you just click on the connect new accounts and yeah. So moving on to the next one. So we have the stop sending emails on reply. So this should actually be turned on. Yeah, so why is it turned on? So this is turned on because you don't want to keep sending follow-up emails to someone who has already replied to your outreach. So yeah, that looks kind of unprofessional. So you're gonna enable stop sending emails to lead if a response are needed. Yeah, it's right here. So you also do the same stops emailing on domain reply. So this is just gonna annoy them when they keep sending the emails after they've gotten a response for them from them. Sorry. So the next one is the bounce protection. So the bounce protection is obviously should be turned on. So for example, if the system sees that emails are bouncing, meaning email addresses are wrong, maybe an email address supposed to have a small letter L and you go put in a capital letter I. Yeah, so the email the sorry, it's gonna be flagged and once that has been flagged, it's gonna bounce and once it bounce, your campaign is gonna suffer. So yeah, it's gonna pause the whole campaign. So moving on to the next one, which is the daily limits. So the daily limits right here. Wait, hold on. So let me see if I'm not missing anything. Okay, so the daily limits, some of it should be set to 20 to 30, but right here we set it to 30, right? So um so it means the maximum number of emails to send per day for this campaign. So yeah, um then the maximum new leads is also 30. Yeah, so the next one is the auto optimize AZ testing. So this AZ testing just basically helps to find out which email version gets more like replies, like a positive reply. So yeah, that's for the auto AZ, and we have the okay. Let's move to the deliverability and analytics. So right here is the open tracking. So this helps you track your email open rates for the campaign. Yeah, so it is turned off because okay, for example, yeah, we understand that we like to see who has opened our email, but the tracking pixels can get us caught in spam filters. So in 2026, plain text email have the highest delivery rate. So we only care about the replies, not how many people who has opened the email. So what else? Also, that for link tracking, the link tracking too is also to be turned off. So it helps you track the link click rate for this campaign. Yeah, and also the delivery optimization. So basically, this just helps to manage the sending behavior for your particular campaign, right? Okay, so the next thing to take into consideration is the enable positive reply notification. So this should be turned off because when a prospect has already replied and it's been positive or they're interested, so we're gonna get notified that okay, this person is interested. Yeah, thank you for this video.